Hey guys, how's it going? I am Ashley here at Joyful Noise Living, and I'm so glad you're joining me here. I am excited to do a collab today with my friends Michelle at Homeschool in the Pines and Angie with As For Me in My House. I will link down to their videos below for this collab. And you can also check out the playlist as well down below. So what am I showing you today? Well, I'm excited to show you what is inside my morning basket. Yes, I do a morning basket. I love my morning basket. I discovered this from Pam Barnhill a few years ago. And I know that this concept is just sweeping the homeschool community right now. And if you would like to see how I do my morning basket, well, let's take a peek and I would be glad to show you. Okay, here's my morning basket. It's actually a bin that I keep on a bookshelf behind me because we do most of our morning time schooling here at our dining room table. So first off, I do want to say that any of the other ladies on this collab, did you guys cheat and clean out your basket before you showed everyone? So I did. I cheated. I cleaned out a few things. I found a little drawing of a flower, and I found a little paper that my 2-year-old drew on for some of our copy work. So that was his paper. I decided to clean that up, but this is basically what it looks like. So let's take a peek at what is inside. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, first thing I have here is first time in the morning we do a little bit of what is the weather today, and I have a cute little chart over there on the wall. Maybe I'll show you in a minute, but I got this from Erica at Confessions of a Homeschooler. So you pull out what is the type of the weather that day, and then I put little Velcro stickies on the back, and they stick it on Monday, it's partly Sunday, you know, and so on and so forth. So I do this not so much for my 2nd/3rd grader, it's more for my preschooler and my kindergartner. So I still got little guys in the house, but this is what we do for deciding on what the weather is that day. So that's the first thing in the basket. Second thing is this. This is our history read aloud with our curriculum that we're doing this year. And actually, I will go ahead and pull that out too. Our main spine curriculum this year is Playful Pioneers, and I've mentioned this before in other videos that I will try to link to right here and down below as well. So the Playful Pioneers, we love it so far. We're about 4 weeks in, and it's very hands-on, very gentle, very peaceful, I guess, which it comes from the Peaceful Press. And it's great for my 2nd and kindergartner. And we're reading through the Laura Ingalls Wilder series, and right now we're still on Farmer Boy. So this is what we're reading, and this is what we're doing along with that. So next, I actually should have shown you this first, but I'll show it to you now. So I am one who can easily get distracted and get off track, and I'm not for one where I really like to check off boxes. Like I do on one hand, it helps me stay on track, but on the other hand, I don't love it because it feels kind of confining, but I do have a checklist, and this is my morning time binder, so I make sure that I'm getting everything done for the morning time. And I will turn the camera around and give you a better peek at this, because this is my favorite thing for my morning basket. Okay, let's open up my little folder here. Right here I have little notes on what weeks that we are doing for school and what weeks we're taking off. This is just a general note for me. I don't follow it to a T sometimes, but it's a good idea to look over here and see how we're doing. So this is the checklist that I created for myself. I used to have everything written in here that we were doing each week, and I realized that that was kind of not pointless, but it was easier for me because sometimes we got behind or sometimes we got ahead. And I learned this from Pam Barnhill. She says to just make a checklist and check it off when you do it, and then you just go on to the next thing until it's done, basically. So I made a list here of all the daily subjects. So we do Bible, memory verse, copy work, the hymn, the catechism, our classical conversations memory work, our Playful Pioneers curriculum, and then our loop subjects, which are down here. So I just go through and I check it off and make sure we get to it. And sometimes we don't, you know, and that was okay. And I think I didn't start memory work until over here. So make sure that we read our chapter book and our picture books. And then we have the loop subjects. So these are ones that we don't do every day. you know, we do every day, and then we get to the loop subject, and then we jump down here and we do one. I basically just go down, I do Spanish, check it off. Then I do bedtime math, check it off. Map work. See here, look, we got to everything that week. I got to history twice. Looks like I got to science twice. I can't tell. And then so on and so forth here. So this is showing me what I'm getting to and what I need to get to better or whatnot. And these are things that are, so like this is my extra history reading and extra science, because there is history and science included in this. But anyway, so that is our checklist that I have there. This is our Bible verse memory work. I have that there. This is our hymn for the month. We follow Happy Hymn Naughty. You can check out it's Instagram, and I think happyhymnnaughty.com maybe. But they have a whole list that for each month, which hymn that we're doing, and she gives some beautiful printables along with it, like these, and I love doing the hymn. We also have catechism work here, the catechism tab here. So the catechism is next. And then some more memory work. These are our history and our science memory sentences. And then the last thing I have back here that's a little more organized is our geography map work. So the kids trace this map and we label, right now we're doing US history, so we're labeling the states and the capitals here. So you can see my daughter traced it out last week. So that's when we do our map work there. Okay, I'm back on the other side of the camera now. So that was my my morning time checklist and my memory work binder, basically. So that is my favorite thing from my morning time basket. All right, let's see, what else do we have? I have my science curriculum here when we do my science guide. I have our history reading book in here. I have a fairy tale reading book because I decided I wanted to add more fairy tales into our day. So I picked this up every once in a while and we'll just pick one out of it and read it. So I was really excited about that. I have our other science reading book here. And this one's really, really cute. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it or not, but it's really short and sweet and really cute. So it goes with our science curriculum. I have our poetry book in here, which we haven't gotten to yet, and this is a good reminder that I need to get to this. So I have our poetry book here. And then last but not least, and then I have random things in here I can show them to you if you want to see real life. But the cookbook from the Playful Pioneers is in here as well. So I think each week we do a recipe. So a couple weeks ago we did popcorn. This week was potatoes. Ooh, lemonade. Oh, my daughter would love that one. We need to get all the lemons for that. That reminded me. I should go get some lemons for that. And I do have some phonics cards. They're not really for morning time, but they're for my 5-year-old, and he goes through these sometimes. And then if you need like fidget stuff, this is just one of the things I have for fidgeting. But I don't remember where I got these. I think the dollar store. This is some fidgeting toys that they can use while I'm reading. They also do other things while I read for morning time, like painting or drawing or Play-Doh or playing with cars, especially with my little guys. They're always up and moving, but I can't get it. There, okay. This is just a little fidget toy that a friend of mine showed me, and I try to tell them to keep it in the basket, otherwise they get out and then they get left and all over the place. So yeah. So that's I definitely recommend things for the kids to do with their hands if they're not doing copy work or coloring a picture while they're listening, but I recommend things for the kids to do with their hands while I'm doing morning time. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Thanks for joining me on this episode of What's in My Morning Basket, brought to you by Ashley Weaver. So thanks guys for stopping by. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and you can click the like button and ring the bell so you can make sure to get your notifications when I post new videos. I love talking about homeschooling on a budget, and I love sharing about homeschooling as an easily distracted mom. So I consider myself a ENFP on the Myers-Briggs scale, if you know what that is, and you're welcome to hop on and check out my best tips for the easily distracted mom series that I'm in the middle of doing. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Be sure to check out Michelle and Angie's videos as well. I'm so glad they hosted this collaboration. So I I never know how to end these. But thanks guys, I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye. Now I need to load this all back into my basket. Or should I do that? All right.